Hello everyone, welcome to my learning experience with me. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create a table of content, a standard one. Currently I have a table of content on this Word document, but it's not in a standard form. You can see it's the table format, which makes it look unprofessional. A standard table of content makes your work look professional, and that is what you should be using. So to start off, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your headings, the headings that you want to include in the table of content, are formatted using the predefined styles on Word documents, on Word. All right. By predefined styles, I'm talking about the styles here. All right. If you click on the Home tab, you see a list of styles that you can choose from. So you format the headings using these styles, any one of these styles. And the reason you need to do that is because Word can detect those formatted text and will automatically include them in the table of contents. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So the first heading I want to include is this one here. So I'm going to highlight it to show you that it's not formatted yet with any of the style. None of the style here is highlighted. All right, so I'm going to choose heading 1. All right, and I want it bold, so I'm going to click on bold. I'll go to the next one and do the same. I'll choose heading 1 and also make it bold. The next one, I'm going to use heading 2 because it's a subheading to the previous one. All right, I also want to make it bold. I'll look through the document to find other headings, and here I have one more. Again, heading 1 bold, and another one, heading 2 for that one, because it's a subheading to the previous. So heading 2 and also in bold. So now that I have formatted all the headings in the document, the next step is to add the table of contents. All right, so I'm going to scroll to where I want the table of content to be, and that will be on this page here. And then I'm going to click on the references tab on the menu, and you can see it brought out a list of actions that you can perform, one of which is table of content. All right, so if you click on it, it will show you different table of content design that you can choose from. I'm going to choose the first one, which is the classic one, and all I need to do is simply to click on it, and you can see it's added the table of contents. All right, so another thing you can do with this table of contents is to update the table. Sometimes you can make an addition, make an amendment, change something on the document, and you want, of course, you may want it to reflect in the table of contents. One change you can make, for example, is this content here is on page number 3. Let's say I push it to page number 4. Now it's on page number 4. The table of content is still saying page number 3. So I have to update that. If I click on update table here, I will have two options. The first one updates the page numbers only, and the second option updates the entire table. The change that I've made only affects the page number. So I'll go with the first option to update the page numbers only. So I'll click on OK, and you can see it's reflecting the correct page number as it stands currently. If I make a different change to the document. Let's say I added a new word here. I type in website. I also need to update that on the table of contents, and here you have to choose the correct option. Choosing the first option, which is to update the page numbers only, wouldn't work. Let's try it. You can see the word website does not appear here. So the correct option would be to update the entire table. You see, okay, so I click on update the entire table and okay, and you can see website has been updated on the table of contents. So this is how you add a table of contents and also update the table of contents to reflect the changes that you've made afterward. Thanks for listening. I hope you've learned something today, and if you have, please like, subscribe, share, and comment.